Hey, and welcome back to CC Combos. Today I'm going to be talking about Hoyas. So I have two Hoya plants, and I've kind of had like a love-hate relationship with them, but I think right now I'm finally figuring out how to take care of them, and so I'm going to kind of show you and talk to you about what I've done. First, let me give you a little backstory on Hoyas and my experience with them. So I bought a Hoya plant probably about 2 years ago, and I had it in a dark corner in a hanging pot in my house, and it didn't receive a lot of light, and it didn't die. It was really easy to take care of. It just stayed the same. But when I first discovered Hoya plants, I wanted them to bloom. I bought them wanting them to bloom and grow. So I didn't want them just to stay the same. So then I was like, okay, maybe I just put it outside and see what it does. So I put it outside, and I guess I had it in too bright of sun that it literally, half of the plant died. It got sunburnt so bad that half the plant died. So then I kind of played around with the placement. I ended up buying another Hoya plant, had that one inside, but near an east-facing window. It still just did not grow. So I decided to put both of them outside, still facing an east-facing window or the east part of the sun. And they started growing really well. I started watering them with the same fertilizer that I water my violets with to help them bloom. And I'll share that with you here in this video. And then now they have a couple of peduncles and they're growing like crazy. So I've been researching kind of how to make them bloom, and that's what I'm going to share with you. And I hope that they'll bloom for me very soon. Okay, so this Hoya has gotten really crazy. Look at this. So I'm gonna work on putting this on a bamboo trellis type thing today. And then we're gonna water it so you can see how I water it with the fertilizer. This plant is usually outside, so they have not seen this plant in a hot minute, and they're probably like, what is that smell? So here's a peduncle, and right here is where it's gonna continue to grow and the blooms will come from. So that's one of them. Then there's a little one. Let me find it. So there's a few. This is a Hoya Publix, I don't know, something splash. I'll put the name up there. But this one needs some water, and I've been trying to let it dry out because it says for it to be able to bloom, it needs to dry out. So it kind of seems still moist in there, but it's just condensation. It's really dry and it's pretty root bound. So that's some of the things that it says it needs. So you can see here the roots. So it needs to be kind of root bound, and you have to have it dry out between periods, is what Google says. So that's what I've been doing to try and encourage this to bloom. But it does need some water today, so we'll be doing that. Big pieces of bamboo from their plant that I had, and I'm gonna maybe put it in here to use as a trellis. Boom. All right, I think that's gonna work great. So there. Good thing I have this super long So this is kind of what I'm working with right now. I mean, it looks crazy, but the biggest thing is I just wanted these vines to be kind of contained because they were all over the place, and this was in front of my storage, outdoor storage closet. So I constantly had to move it, and I was nervous that I was gonna knock it, and then I would damage the peduncles. So this is just a temporary solution because I just have bamboo right now. But I think I need a trellis or some sort of wire so that I can maybe make this look neater and train it, because I've never trained it, so it looks a hot mess. This is another one of my Hoyas, and this one has just exploded with new growth. That is the name of it. And this one does not have any peduncles, but it has so much new growth. Let's mix up some fertilizer so that I can water the Hoyas outside. This is super simple. I just use this fertilizer like I had mentioned. I only have 1 bottle of water left, so I'm going to use this gallon to fill it up because this is like the easiest math. We're going to do 3 droppers of this, basically to the 1 ml line. So 3 of those. Then like 2 bottles of water. You can do slightly under because 2 bottles is a little bit more than the math, but 2 bottles of water. I just filled up this second bottle of water, so now we're going to add that into our gallon. And that's it. Let's go water the plants. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really hoping that these Hoyas bloom soon, and if they do, y'all will be the first to know.